inuna ko to, ang dalawa sa mabibless tayo. Pwede na ba? Naka-record ka na ba?
Tiptoe nung pa ako, kala mo hindi naka-step in.
Yeah. Kailangan naka-toe point. Okay ka na, kuya?
Kahit naman din ako.
Ayan. So anyway, na-bless tayo, guys. Kasi ngayon 2025, dalawa sa pinakamagagaling na actress magsasama-sama sa The Caretakers, of course, by Sugar Pryco, Miss Iza Calzado, and the Dimples Romana. Mga the.
Ano ba yan?
Puro the. The Iza and the Dimples. Napaka-pleasant yung i-interview, pero parang yung mga BTS nito, parang ang dark ng mga... Intense. That's the word. Intense yung mga mukha ninyo. What can you share so far?
Well, it is a horror story. It's a folk horror themed. So, what can we share? It is a story of two mothers who simply want to take care of their families and a home that they are going to fight over. And I think the question is, who is the real owner and caretaker of the home?
Ako. Ako yung caretaker eh.
Sure. Yes, truly.
Wait, but okay, ang hirap kasi when we were doing the briefings for the movie, dalawa kasi kami nagsasalita at napatalino na itong katabi ko. So isipin ko kung ano yung hindi pa niya nasabi. But I guess ultimately, since he is already got to say na this is a horror movie and a story of two mothers, I would say na ito ay kwento ng kapangyarihan ng pagmamahal that is protective, that is nurturing, and that is territorial.
Wow.
And that is mothering.
Mothering!
Wait, so
Mothering Lily.
we're talking territorial, so friendly lang kayo ngayon. Pero nung mga eksenang ginagawa nyo, hindi kayo friendly sa isa't isa. No?
Sa eksena lang, pero pag nag-cut
Pag-off
na,
naman.
grabe, ang taas ng rating ng chikahan namin.
Oo.
Alam mo yung, sabi ko, ay, nakahanap ako ng katapat.
Hindi, tsaka masarap kasi katrabaho si Iza dahil yung energy niya, infectious. Yung, parang siyang ikaw, MJ. Yung, hindi siya naubusan ng energy. But
Ay, oo.
Pero hindi, di ba
4 a.m. nagsisimula yung araw
Aminin
niya.
mo, nagsisip ako.
Kasi nga, grabe.
Kasi dumidiretso ako sa atin.
Oo.
From there.
Tsaka ang galing niya mag-sleep.
Yes. oo.
Yung masandal tulog. Ako talaga yung wow.
Kasi medyo malayo yung
magic.
location namin, MJ. So
Malayo
when we
talaga.
finish late,
Where was this?
I go straight Bulacan. I go straight to you, to TV5.
Wow.
Oo, to do the
Morning
so walang
show.
nakahalata, diba?
Wala. Actually,
Kasi nga, ang lalim matulog nito.
hindi ko...
Pagka kang mamaya, ay, tulog na siya. oh.
Alam mo,
wala
pag-
akong ganung talent.
Si
Ako
Dea
talaga
pa lang kasi, pag nakatatlong anak ka na, matututo ka talaga. If force ka ng nature, hindi ka pa inaantok.
Dati ganyan ako.
Hindi nga namin nahalata, actually, na Q4 pala last year.
Thanks to Papa
Na
B.
pinagkaabalahan nyo.
Papa B,
Papa B.
drove me, was with me the entire time.
Except nung hindi, and then
Oo,
suddenly nagpa-drive
suddenly
ka
nagpa-drive na ako.
Ma-pride ka pa nung umpisa.
Pride pa talaga ako. After 22 years of marriage.
Oo, pero sobrang goals naman, no? Parang hirap naman ng mga nakikinig dito pag narinig nilang idinadrive ka ng Bulacan at morning show.
Hindi yan gagawin ni Ben sa akin.
Ay,
Can you find a
hindi mo
driver?
pa naman
He's
alam.
very practical.
Correct.
Hindi sabihin niya, I have to go to work. I have to, or can we find a driver? He's a very practical guy. It doesn't mean he doesn't love me.
Of
Iba-iba
course,
lang talaga.
yes.
Kaya sabi ko, ang sweet din ni Papa B. Alam ko,
Totoo
sweet
naman.
naman si Ben in different ways.
Yes.
I don't think like mag-drive
So,
niya
pagkatapos
ako sa
niyang i-out yung asawa niya, eto na, bumabawi na siya.
Gusto ko may cab
Kasi baka sabihin ng mga tao, kasi talagang ganyan lang. Iba talaga.
Oo.
Siguro it's he's, di ba very Pinoy, yung ganyan.
Correct.
Ito, very Western. Yung, can we find a driver? Pero I'm sure kung kailangan na kailangan talaga, he will drive
be
me.
there.
Ito kasi ayaw ko muna ng driver.
Ako, hindi ako sasanay. Parang
Galing-
na-train
ang
ako
galing
na
din.
ako nagda-drive
Saludo
talaga.
Oo,
Ako rin
grabe.
PA, wala naman ako.
Hindi, pero parang ever since, mga nanay ng taon kayong dalawa, di ba? Sa
Ako,
kahit...
hindi ever since kailan lang ako, ha?
Oo,
2 years.
pero since talagang grabe rin yung sinacrifice mo. I remember, sinabi mo nun, Iza, you will take your time bago ka bumalik. Di ba?
Parang hindi ko din naman natupad. Bumalik din ako.
Actually,
Hindi mo na pinindigan.
December bumalik ka.
Nung second quarter last year, sabi ko, ano ba itong pinasok ko? What happened? But it's not at the pace that I used to work.
Yeah.
Yung not the same pace. Or maybe because it's not teleserye.
Yeah.
It's different. Pero I did, for a while, I only did Shake, di ba, nung first year.
Yes.
I'm still kind of ganyan. Lalo na ngayon, kasi parang mas may muwang na siya. Uy, madami akong tanong sa'yo.
Yun na
mamaya.
nga eh.
Don't worry.
Speaking of, ano yung nyo, banter nyo? Since, syempre, tungkol kahit horror to, motherhood pa rin yung central theme niya. Ano yung banter nyo about motherhood pagka off-cam na?
Siyempre ako, marami akong tanong sa kanya. Kasi pangatlong beses niya na maging nanay. She, 10-year almost gap yung every decade nagkakaroon siya ng baby. I love learning from mothers and just hearing their stories. And also like, trying to see ano yung pwede kong i-apply sa sarili kong relationship with Dea sa bahay namin. But not always like getting everything. Kasi very unique di ba? Very nuanced ang relationship and dynamics ng isang pamilya, ng isang nanay tsaka anak niya. So marami akong tanong kay Dimples, gusto kong matuto. So it's very good. I think nga pinagtagpo tayo at this particular
point in
time.
our lives. Yeah, kasi ako naman, kapag ikaw matagal ka ng nanay, and I'm so sure a lot of other mothers would be able to relate na pag matagal ka ng nanay, naghahanap ka naman ng jolt of inspiration why you do what you do. Kasi ako, nanay ako for 21 years na. So, 21-year-old na si Cal. And every time magkakaanak kami.
May piloto ka na.
Ay, andyan siya. Bukas uuwi na yan. Baka maiyak ako. So ngayon, parang ako naman, I love talking to Iza because every time she asks me question, kahit alam ko naman na mas magaling naman siya doon kasi alam mo, at the end of the day, naniniwala ako na kahit tanungin niya pa ako, wala akong advice na maibibigay sa kanya better than her own judgment for her own child. Because siya lang ang nakakaalam nun para kay Dea. What I can advise her would be just the experiences I had with my children. So, lagi ko lang iniisip na kapag nakakamita ko kagaya ni Iz na always willing to imagine mo, this is Iza Calzado. When she asks you a question, that means she's interested. And for you to make her interested will take a whole lot, okay? So I respect that. No, totoo, Iz. Like, I
I'm just
respect
always
it.
curious. I'm a curious girl.
So whenever she would ask, na-inspire ako, parang na-empower ako as a mother. And I think that's one of Isa's gifts also, is to empower other women. And this is why she does this a lot, no? So she's the perfect person to actually speak about that because she's her age now and yet she's very proud to be a mother of 2 years old, diba? So, diba, it takes, it takes courage, it takes a lot of respect, for other people's journeys.
And then, just going back to the project, parang ang ganda, parang ang perfect na pinagsama pala kayo here. Who knew first na who would work with who? And what was your reaction upon
nauna ka
knowing?
ata,
Yeah, they
Iz,
pitched
oo.
to me first, and then shortly after, I think they pitched to you. I
Yeah,
don't know the
right away.
timeline. Yeah, but Shugo told me, I think when this was first conceptualized, I think pre-pandemic, he
Wow,
he
tagal na
already
ng
had me
project.
on the vision board of it. So I was very, very thrilled that he said that, but Lino used the friend card. And then they used the Dimples card.
Oh!
Dami.
Ang dami.
Cannot
And-
resist
and
na
parang
the
ako yung-
friend card.
Daming layers. And then Shugo kasi nag-work kami together, pero writer pa siya dati. So, sabi ko, ang ganda ng theme kasi yung pagiging nanay din nga. Nandun na ako dun sa puntong ito ng buhay ko. Kaya sabi ko, yeah, of course, I will do it. And then shortly after, then they had us meet.
Together. No, we didn't ata.
Doon sa office.
Sa office na. Ako siguro nagpapasalamat ako sa Diyos kasi nandun lang ako sa part ng buhay ko na lahat feeling ko bonus na. Alam mo yun, kasi healthy yung mga bata, nakatapos na si Kali,
Buhay
kami ni
tayo.
Boy, buhay tayo.
Ay, oo.
So anything that comes to me on top of all of that, bonus na. Kaya nagpapasalamat ako. So when you say that when this project came about, because after doing High Street, I purposely said no na muna to doing teleseries kasi napansin ko, hindi ko aabutan gising si Ilyo. Pag uwi ko, tulog na siya. I want to be fair to my kids. And si Kali, I was able to do that somehow. Tapos, nung medyo naka-recuperate, nung medyo lumalaki siya, hindi na niya ako masyadong kailangan kasi grade school siya. Doon naman ako dumiretso ng trabaho. Tapos, nung kay Alonso, ganun din. Ano, I want to be fair to Ilyo as well. So, nung naisip ko, okay, how about I just stop muna with the teleserye after High Street? Kasi imagine, nag-good morning kapatid din ako during High Street. And then, sabi ko, oo nga. Oo, parang nag-shift yung definition ko of success. Parang sa akin, success is more balanced now. Being home, being there, ganun na yung ano ko. And so, the work jobs comes secondary. It's no longer the one that rules my schedule. But, when you use the Iza card, you use the Direct Lina, Direct Philip, Direct Sugar card, and you use such a beautiful story to tell of how I'm feeling at the moment na gagawin mo yung lahat to protect your family. Saktong-sakto.
Parang yun nga. And just to close this, because our time's up, charot, kilala pala natin. Oo, sorry. Pero yun na nga, no, parang this is about, napaka-global nung appeal, nung storya niya. Like, di ba? Parang I know it's a Filipino caretaker, pero parang ang global nung motherhood, horror.
I think it's a very universal theme because it's a theme of love and that mothering, of nurturing your home, whatever that may be for you. But it's really nurturing Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just that overarching theme that is on top of everything. So I think it hopefully will appeal to not just of course our fellow Filipinos, but sana may maka-appreciate din. Pero syempre, unang-una sa lahat, gusto natin yung mga kababayan natin ay maibigan ang storyang
Oo naman.
dala natin.
And I'm sure.
Nabiyaya sa ating lahat.
Totoo.
Biyaya sa
Oo nga
ating
eh. Alam mo ba, habang nagsasalita si Iza, nagtatanggal ako ng mga dapat sasabihin ko. Tapos, ganun yung feeling. Mamaya, ako naman yung mauna. Sige, hindi ako hirap. Hindi ako hirap.
Parang ang sarap i-shoot ng content ng behind the scenes to, no? I'm sure matutuwa yung Rain.
Aminin mo, di ba, pag merong pag sharing, di ba, gusto mo yung mauna ka na kasi para pag matatalino kasi yung mga nauna.
Sa ganyan ako nung sa pag-Shitox Asia,
Sabi na nila lahat. Ayun na lang! So ako lang siguro parang, I just wanna add lang na caretakers, when you listen to it, the reason why I feel it has a global appeal because I do jury duties for Asian Academy. I've done for IMEs and I've seen different kinds of material from all over the world. And I'm just so proud that nararamdaman kong pumapantay yung movie natin, please. Not just because of the cast, not just because of the visuals, but the way it's gonna grow on you. I think very perfect siya kasi it is about ownership, mothers, and mothers are growers. They grow stuff from nothing. So, tayo, I have a feeling na pag nanood po yung mga kababayan natin and people from all over the world, ang goal kasi natin is kahit hindi nila naiintindihan yung lingwahe, pag nakita nila yung subtitles and they see the visuals, they will understand na maski sila parte ng kwento na to.
I love it.
The story does not only speak of ownership by Filipinos, but also any human being who cares for their environment.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.